For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 9 of the Manchester United Career Mode series here on FIFA 18. As you can see on screen, we start with a game against Tottenham, away from home, at Wembley of course. Tottenham now playing at Wembley whilst the redevelopment to White Hart Lane is being undertaken, starting a 4-2-3-1, so matching my formation. Whether they'll cancel each other out, we'll have to wait and see. Not long has gone in the game whatsoever when Tottenham have this first chance here. Mkhitaryan's picked up a yellow card for the challenge that led to the free kick. And well, that's quite a good finish from Moussa Dembele, right into the top left-hand corner. And after 1 minute 40 odd seconds, we find ourselves 1-0 down. Not exactly the start I wanted in my first game at Wembley on FIFA 18. Lukaku, though, dinks this over the top looking for Martial, who brings it down on his chest brilliantly and drills it hard and low into the bottom corner. Just 5 minutes gone, it's already 1-1. We've had a couple of games like this season that started in that fashion, most notably the Manchester derby and a game against Arsenal as well, where goals just seem to be flying in left, right and centre. Harry Kane has a snapshot there from the edge of the box just a few moments after I've equalised, but thankfully it's wide of the target. Heung-min Son spreads it across here. Victor Wanyama will look to get it back out wide there to Christian Eriksen, to Wanyama, to Eriksen, to Wanyama. Tottenham played such great football, it was really difficult to keep up with what they were doing, and what can you say about a finish like that? He's pinged that off the instep, right off the top of the post into the back of the net. Tottenham lead by 2-1 after 14 minutes. They're on the attack again here. Harry Kane out to Heung-min Son. Round the corner to Harry Kane again, takes it under control, takes a quick snapshot which was destined for the back of the net had David De Gea not gotten a strong arm to it. Half an hour played now, still 2-1 to Tottenham. Dembele looking for Lukaku into Mkhitaryan, snapshot blocked, but Dembele picks up on the loose ball and it slides home across into that bottom corner off the woodwork, similar to Heung-min Son's effort. A little bit lower down on the post, but in off the woodwork itself. 2-2 now. Quite a game being played here at Wembley, it seems. Bit of space there for Ousmane Dembele to find Lukaku. Thought about going out wide right, couldn't, but Mkhitaryan made a great run in behind. Good footwork from him to dance past the defender, and a finish and a half from Henrikh Mkhitaryan. The quality of finishing in this game has been top draw. That one smashed right into the top corner, not needing the post to go in this time around. It's Christian Eriksen around the outside of the defender here, inside to Dele Alli. Little ball into Harry Kane, again a snapshot from him. He takes the ball, or takes his shots very early, Harry Kane. He just settles himself with the first touch and then just lets fly, and it causes the goalkeeper problems 9 times out of 10. The corner to come in here from that far side. Harry Kane again, the man underneath it, blocked by the defender, but it only goes towards the back post where Dele Alli is waiting to head home into an unguarded net. Watch David De Gea in the replay. He throws himself at it, tries absolutely everything to get there, but one arm's out, then the other arm's up, but he just can't get anywhere near it, and it's 3-3, and we're still not done for the first half even. Martial looking for that far top corner. If that had buried itself in the top bins first time, that would have been one hell of a finish. Lukaku again going to look out wide for Martial, or think about it, then goes for the shot himself, blocked by the defender, out for a corner. Can we get ourselves a goal to go in front just before half-time? Pogba with the header, but wide of the target from the Frenchman. Probably the craziest first half I've had on FIFA 18 so far, and who knows, it may well be the craziest first half by the time we get to the end of the FIFA year as well. Dele Alli setting his sights there with a whipped effort, looking for the far corner, not able to find it, although I mention setting his sights because he's going to get the ball here on the edge of the box, and this time bends it beautifully in off the post again into the bottom corner to make it 4-3 to Tottenham just 10 minutes into the second half. 7 goals so far, 4 of them going to Tottenham. We find ourselves behind yet again. Mkhitaryan and Lukaku link up around the corner to Martial. I tried to lift it over the keeper and look for the far corner, but I just didn't quite get the power right on it. Didn't put enough behind the ball, and it chipped basically straight into Hugo Lloris's hands. That's annoying. 10 minutes to go now. Mkhitaryan into Pogba. Forward there to Romelu Lukaku. Round the corner to Mkhitaryan. He makes such great runs off the ball. It's impossible not to find him. And a superb finish from the Armenian yet again to make it 4-4. Right, 90th minute. Eriksen with a free kick. Flicked on here by Dele Alli towards the top corner, but saved by the goalkeeper, thankfully. And nothing came from the resulting corner, which means a draw. Somehow, 8 goals, all split 4 apiece. Somehow we've been able to get a point from that, and somehow Tottenham haven't won it. But I don't entirely know how. We head into the next game in the Premier League, simulating now, of course. It's a game against Newcastle United away from home. It's a 1-1 draw. Unfortunately, Pedro picks up an injury there, and you'll see in a moment, it's actually a torn quadricep, which is your basically your thigh. He's out for 8 weeks, so he's a new signing, and he's going to be missing for the majority of the rest of the season. Wonderful. We play the first game of the knockout stages of the Europa League next. Again, for the umpteenth time, apologies, I'm in the wrong European competition. We actually end up losing. Kombarov scores after a minute. David De Gea picked up an injury after 15, was out for 7 days, but ended up not playing in this next one because we play a rotation side against Huddersfield. So we have a lot to do in that second leg against Spartak Moscow. We end up with a single goal to victory. Oh no, sorry, 3 goals to 0 victory against Huddersfield Town. So at least we're still winning in the league, looking for that title. But we're going to have to make sure that we turn this around in the second leg. The aim, the mission, score twice and don't let them score to get an away goal and we'll be fine. They, however, are going to start on the front foot. David De Gea not yet back to full fitness, but able to start this one and make some good saves. Download there, denying Samadov. We're able to keep the scoreline at 0-0 for now. It is crucial that we don't let them score that away goal because, of course, we didn't score at all away in Russia. Lukaku with the turn shot, very well blocked by the defender, but the corner will come in from that far side. Lukaku's going to be heavily involved again. Mkhitaryan whips it. The defender goes to head it clear. Looks like Lukaku goes down very late there. And the referee points to the spot. And the defender's just going to be like, I'm sorry, what? What have you done? Watch the replay. He just goes to stoop low to head it clear. It looks like he gets to the ball first, the defender, and Lukaku just falls over the top of him trying to take a first touch. But the referee deems that a penalty. My manager character was clearly incensed, thought it should be a spot kick. The referee agreed, and Lukaku buries it. Evolved in everything so far. Romelu Lukaku in the opening 15 minutes. Part 1 of the mission complete. We have ourselves a 1-0 lead. We are level on aggregate. Now we need to get ourselves in front if we can. Laid back to Pogba here. Probably could have taken that a couple of paces further forward before letting the shot fly, but decided to give it a crack and unfortunately went straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. Time for Samadov to have another effort, but he can't find the target. A really good opportunity there, and unfortunately for him, blazes it high and wide over the top. Pogba involved here on the attack for me now. Skipping over it is Arturo Vidal in the middle. Will be found by Alexandra though. Into Henrik Mkhitaryan. Nice drop of the shoulder. Ousmane Dembele. Great first touch onto his left foot. Sweeps it home. Part 2 of the mission complete. We have ourselves a 2-0 lead now. And we are in front on aggregate as well. All we need to do is ensure that they don't get that away goal. And we'll be into the knockout rounds of the Europa League. Or into the second knockout round of the Europa League. But I get a little bit lucky there. Give the ball away in the middle. They cannon the shot off the bar. That is a let-off, a real big let-off. But they're on the attack again. Lovely little dummy there from Buketti. Dinks it in. Salomon Kalou can't get there. And the man at the back post arrives to tuck home Samadov. The man that missed numerous chances for them in the first half has buried the ball in the back of the net in the 84th. It looks like we're going out of the Europa League. The man at the near post completely missed the ball and it sold all of the defenders and the goalkeeper. Romelu Lukaku in behind here though. Can we draw level and get a third? No. Saved down low by the keeper. The defender will get there to clear and the final whistle is going to go. We go out of the Europa League on away goals to Spartak Moscow. That is disappointing. Their only shot on target of the entire game, and it was the one that sent them through. 62, my manager rating now, taking a real nosedive there. This is the only competition that we are left in still, the Premier League. We can focus our sole attention on winning the league title here at Manchester United in this one season special. We do get a 1-goal-to-0 victory over Chelsea there. So we are now top of the table again. Crystal Palace coming up next. That'll be the first game of the next episode. But as you can see, we are top of the table by a point with a game in hand, crucially, over Manchester City here at the end of February. So we've got March, April and May to go. 3 episodes of the series remain before full release comes out and we start the Chelsea career mode with full release. So looking forward to that. I know I am. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on that Chelsea series when it arrives and the rest of this one. So you can see we are 12 points inside the top 4. We don't really need to worry about the top 4 finish. It's really a 2-horse race for the title now, isn't it? With 10 games to go for City, 11 for me. There is currently a single point in it, and we are 10 points clear of third place Chelsea, who we've just beaten and subjected them to their 7th defeat of the season. Southampton and Swansea in the bottom 2. I can't recall off the top of my head who's actually bottom of the table. It's not Huddersfield, so I can see them there in 16th. It's not Brighton or Newcastle, so it's none of the promoted sides. Everton there in 13th. I'm I'm not going to be able to do it off just glancing at the table. I'm sure you guys can. Is it Burnley, actually? It might be Burnley. Where are Burnley? I think it's... No, Burnley. I've just seen them in 8th. They're unnecessarily or unfamiliar... in an unfamiliar position higher up the table. I apologise. Someone's bottom of the table, and I can't, on the fly, figure out which team it is. But that's going to bring today's episode to a close. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on more. I should be streaming more tonight as well, so make sure you follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Links in the description down below. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.